Okay, folks. Looks like we're back for another experiment. So, which one are we gonna do today? We're gonna do circuit 1D. RGB nightlight. Now that stands for red, green, blue, I think. Anyways, I've cleared the board of the components that were there before, except for the ones that we're going to reuse in the same spots. So, oh man, let's see. Yeah. So the light transist, the photoresistor, and the 10 ohms, what's it called? Resistor. Yeah, the resistor will remain in place. This 330 ohms resistor will remain in place. These 3 wires will remain in place, and they're pegged into analog 0. Now, the last time I tried to kind of like trace the way the electricity goes, I got confused. I don't know. I'm thinking that probably the electricity maybe comes in here from a wire later on, jumps this black one, goes into 27, and then goes into the resistor, and then goes both into the photoresistor and into the blue analog wire, and then the leftover comes back out the red, back into this line and out that way or whatever, into space. I don't know. I'm probably just confused again. Anyways, so let us, and again, this is the SparkFun Investors kit. Alright, let's see. So there's your diagram, right? So now the ones that we have left in place is this arrangement here. So that's your photoresistor, your resistor, and a triad of wires. And we have left one resistor in place up here. So we will be inputting this potentiometer arrangement, and we will be inputting the RGB LED arrangement. So I think we're gonna start off by, yeah, you guessed it, bending the resistors. Oh man, that's how you do it. Oh yeah, that is how you bend the resistor. Now let's bend this resistor. Bend it. Bend the resistor. Like so. Oh man, let's okay, so all these crazy resistors will go in E to G for 2, 3, and 5. 2, 3. Wait, E to G. Yes. Yeah, I think that extra one makes the fit a little bit more appropriate. You know. Oh man, and then what was it? 5, yeah. So we skipped over 4. Alrighty. Gotta check my messages here. Oh man. I'm going to my cousin's birthday party later, and I'm in charge of the cake. But at the cake factory, I don't know, or like the store, I guess probably because okay, so the potentiometer is going in B15 to 17. Like at the store, they I don't know, they just did like hardly even had any cakes at all. Like, certainly not appropriate for the one that I was gonna go, that I'm, the event that I'm going to. Not that they were inappropriate, I just mean like they were either way too big or like not the right flavor profile for, the group that I'm going with. So that was interesting. Okay, so we're gonna be using this triad of black, red, and blue wires. So we're gonna hook that potentiometer up to A1, basically analog 1, and power it up. So I ended up getting this strudel, and I'm gonna take this really nice apple strudel. Like, it's like maybe like 16 inches long, and dang, these crazy old wires. Okay, so that's just from the middle one to, yeah. Okay. And then I'm just gonna like whip up the whipped cream last minute, by hand, just right there, just as they're cutting the damn strudel. Probably some of them will even take bites out of the strudel, their strudel piece, their strudel allotment, before the whipping cream is ready, just because it's a good looking strudel. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure most of you do, but I'm also sure some of you will not. Alright, so all of these remaining wires are for the RGB rig. So, oh man, I think we're gonna wire it all up first, then put in the bulb. Okay, so we'll start with one black and red pair. Yep. Okay, so this black and red pair, one of them is the ground. So yes, okay, so we are grounding the board and we are powering it with 5 volts. So we will ground. Okay, so the -1 goes to the ground, and the 5 volts goes to Mr. Positino right here. Ah, come on. Man, I really want to poke around with all those pieces when it's live, Stick my finger in there, see what happens. Alrighty. But I probably will anyways. Yep. Okay, so now we are going to the next red-green pair, or black-red. So we powered these main ones. Now we're gonna line up these this bulb with these back ones. I forget what these ones are, but we're gonna line them up with these back ones. So the red one goes in 9. The red one goes in 9. And this one goes in 5. Negativino. I mean 5 over here. Oh, man. And then this one goes from here to... Wait a minute. Something's not adding up here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, this one will go to here. Here we go. And then this one will go to here. And to here. And the green one goes to here. Come on, this one goes to here. Ah, come on. Okay, so we've got a couple different things going on here. We've got like the 3 resisted channels are all going into this back strip, you know, like these ones right here. However, the one that is not resisted is going to the power. So I guess that makes sense. What else? Yeah, we've got that potentiometer all booked into our analog reading of the photoresistor. Alright, so let's do the, what's it called? The coup de grace, man. Jeez. So which side is the flat edge? Like, they're both flat. Come on. Both sides are just as flat as the other. So, instead of looking for the flat side, I am going to circumvent convention and look at the light bulb diagram right here. So we know that the ground must be row number 4 because that's not the resisted one. So we have to just ensure that the shortest leg, the red leg, is in fact the one appearing facing downwards. So we will in fact go like this. See if I can get it in. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy. Yes. Oh, sweet. Yes. Did you see that, guys? See that? Bigly. And none of them got bent. I mean, they got spread, but not bent. Not like that one time when I bent the legs of my photoresistor. Ah, I can't believe that happened. Okay. Now, we are going to get into the programming. What the? Okay. Okay. So, what does our program overview say? Okay. I am being recommended to connect my thingy. So we will go like this. Ah! Yes. Some action at last. Oh, yeah, so we're gonna open this guy up. This serial monitor. I forget what the last program was, but these readings are the reading of the photoresistor. So those are my ambient light levels. So I'm gonna cover it with my hand and watch it fall. Okay. Now nothing's going on with the light bulb here because we don't have it all programmed up yet. So yes. Okay. So we're looking for the example code for the thingy. Yes. 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 Woo-wee. Oh, I forget that it always shows up way the hell over here. Okay, so we're just gonna cut this out and rob it because I want to. Ooh, we have lots of stuff here to look at and talk about. Ekis. Oh. Alright. Yeah, la 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 la. No. Okay, so let's just go ahead and upload this and see if we get an error code. I'm looking at this to see if it goes yellow. Oh, I better turn this around so all you people can see. Oh, did you guys see that? Oh, it's yellow. See, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that it was yellow? Okay, so, oh, sweet. Look at all this juice. Oh, man, that's awesome. Okay. So we've got our red pin, green pin, blue pin variables. We've got our photoresistor, potentiometer, our budget level. Let's make this 500 so that it's functional in my environment, and we'll reload that. And again, watch out for that yellow light right here. Well, oh, see there it is. There's that yellow light. So we have the new programming. Okay, let's just go through this. Oh, did you guys see that? That's me covering the photoresistor. Now I wonder what this does. This will probably change the color. Blue. Yep. Blue. Green. Oh, that's yellow. That's yellow. Red. Oh, is that green or is that yellow? Did I find like... Oh man, it is producing like an independent color spectrum. Kind of like at every setting. Well, maybe not with too much granularity, but there's definitely overlapping values. That yellow is pretty cool, I think. See if I can find it again. Yeah, see that? Anyways, Let's go through the program some more. Okay, so here we're telling it to open communications with the computer. Okay, so pin mode, okay, so that's I don't know, these ones, I guess. Photoresistor, read the value of the photo. Okay, so we know what that is. Read the value of this. We know what that is. Okay, yeah, we know what that is. So what's the threshold? So if this, then red. If so these are all potentiometer settings. Magenta. See, so you can actually identify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors with the potentiometer. That's interesting. Okay, and then if it is anything, okay, so that's the right. So this is only if the photoresistor is lower than the threshold, right? So if it's dark, hence the night light. Okay. And then what's all this? Okay, so setup loop, void red, void. Okay, so I haven't encountered this type of thing yet, because this is separate than the void setup and the void loop. So I'm gonna be reading up on that, and that's probably gonna be one of the major learnings here. Okay, so thank you very much. Again, that was circuit 1D, the red, green, blue nightlight, and the SparkFun Inventors kit.